What's up, you guys? Infinite J here. Um, Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to have you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Wherever you guys are tuning in from. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the outside noise, the birds, but today is a very nice, calm, peaceful day. Not too much motion and commotion going on happening right now. It was actually a little cooler this morning. That's actually why I have this thermal on, but I decided to keep it on. Why not? But as you guys can see by the title down below, I want to speak to you guys today about focus, um, and being focused, and the importance of being focused. Um, I think being focused is one of the ultimate, most important things that you can live with and live by, especially in the sense of business, in the sense of entertainment, the sense of just anything, your day to day motions, your day to day actions. Um, Being focused. After this plane goes by, I don't know if y'all can hear it. Oh, wait. Alright. Let's see if I can get a little better lighting in there. I'm not sure. Still gonna. Oh, well. Like that, trying to focus my lens on this. So, anyways, you guys. Focus, man. For me, it's like being focused is the ultimate key to success, because if you're focused, you guys, you can do away with feeling and being distracted. You can do away with the hesitation of like being incomplete in its full form, because you're so honed in on what it is that you have going, that you believe in, that you're able to master anything. You're able to get your work done. You're able to be attentive. Being focused allow you to be the master of your environment. For real, if you guys think about applying your skills of being focused, putting that into place, like when you're in school, when you're on the job, whether you with family and you listen to someone speak, just focus on what the person is saying. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what someone is actually conveying to you, instead of always waiting to talk. That's key. That's vital. When it comes to conversating, just focusing on what the other person is actually saying. So, like for me, um, with this vlog, needs an oil change. So, anyways, okay. All right, guess he got that out of the system. Seems like whenever I do decide to do something, everybody else wanna be a part of that background noise. So, anyways, like for me with this vlog, like what I was hitting at, like for me to like continue the video, right? I needed that noise to die down for me to even progress. For me to even continue on. Um, because with all that extra excessive noise, can't focus. And I'm just living proof of the things I be talking about. Um, and that was just a prime example of how I'm sitting there telling you guys one thing to keep the attention, and then there's a distraction. That's my last video. Um, but remaining focused is key, you know? So I paused when I was speaking because I wanted to give you guys my full attention. Even though I have the birds over here, I have the plane up there, I have the cars that are going back and forth with all of their noise. My job right now, within these few minutes, is to give you guys my attention, to focus on what it is that I'm trying to convey, the message that I'm trying to bring forth, what it is that I'm portraying to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I speak, look at the things that I say as an example of what I'm getting across. So focus, man, on the things that you value in life, right? When you focus, it can open up so many doors that you already knew was possible. But the fact that you added that key strategy into your swing of life and keeping up with that momentum by you being focused and you engaged in on your own project, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you guys are doing, focusing to me is like the number one factor to which bring forth success, which bring forth completion, which bring forth clarity and confirmation, right? Because not only are we being um, distracted or sidelined by various things, vehicles, birds, planes, and cars, or that's the vehicle, but people, um, we allow ourselves the extra discipline to feed our own ego of progression. Not in the negative sense when I say ego. Focus is a form of ego, right? Someone may look at us or you or whoever and see that it looks like you have it all together. Um, but in turn, you may feel or think that you don't, and that you can be further in life than where you are now. And the whole thing about how you move opposed to how someone else is moving, you are aware of what you want. You know what I'm saying? You broke down what it is that you're going after. And so the aura around what you're doing and how you are is the fact that you have the focus strategy in place. Using the means of just honing in on making the effort to not give in to the outside noise. Right? Right now, I'm in a position where everything is in front of me. And the only thing that's behind me is this wall that you guys can see. And so my attention will be that noise, people who aren't saying nothing, that are watching and listening, just all the extra outside noise that would throw my focused attention away from getting this video out, getting my message across. That goes hand in hand with the distraction video that I spoke um, about how we are a distraction to others and other things are a distraction to us. May that be people, places, or things. Um, and so that's our everyday life. Again, that's why I'm stressing the fact that being focused is like the number one source of a peace of mind. Because if you're not focusing, what do you have, right? You have sorrow. You have, I mean, and it's not just a mental, it could be a physical sense. If you're hurt and injured, right, you can actually turn that attention from that pain somewhere else. And just the way we think, that pain can actually subside minutely if we focus our attention strongly somewhere else. You know, whether it's not even a visible physical pain that we're feeling, it can be eternal. That pain can be within. We talked about water as well. I had issues with my kidneys, knowing that I felt deterioration, right? And it was bothering me so much that I was focused on that. for a long period of time that I wasn't really like being myself. So I knew that I had to cleanse it somehow because I don't have insurance. I didn't want to go to a doctor's office and have a high doctor bill. I didn't want to like, you know, take my attention away from what I was doing every day, knowing that I should have done that. You know what I mean? Knowing that I need to do that. But I was like, what is one of the main human sources that can heal us? What are one of the not human sources, but what are one of the main healthy consumptions that I can use to put my body in a position to where it can take care of that momentarily. And it's water. And I was just like, let me drink water. Let me put some water in my system and see if I can flush out what's causing the pain in my kidneys. So although I was focusing on pain, I was focusing on flushing it as well. That goes back to the topics where people say every action has a opposite or equal opposite reaction. Knowing that I was in pain, my kidneys were missing something. It was missing the fluids that my body was desperately needing, that it was seeking. It was missing it, you know? But long story short, again, it doesn't have to be a physical, mental. Again, like I said, it could be eternal. Um, it doesn't even have to necessarily be in the direction of like material success, right? That's why I gave the example of my kidneys and then being attentive and the visual. Excuse me. So focus for me, you guys, like even though I'm gonna put out a majority of other videos, right? Through all of those videos, through the success, through the information that I give people, through the fact that I'll be able to help so many people, what would go hand in hand, what would allow the progression to take place is the interaction between the two who are focused on the same agenda, on one accord. Um, my topics are forever. My topics can be applied and used many areas of your life, right? I was a kid in school where my schoolwork was so boring that I was so distracted that I didn't focus on my schoolwork and I started doing other things outside of education that would upset the teachers, right? Staffs or the faculty. So glad I can't even see the objects flying by me. And so when I would do that, and my guardians, grandmother, foster parents, whoever was raising me at the time, they get a phone call. It wouldn't be like, oh, Jay's doing great in school. It would be the opposite, right? And my grandmother once told me, well, if your schoolwork is that boring, do it. Get it over with. Get it out the way. And I was like, that's the point. I don't want to do it because it's boring. Me with my current of mind, when I was younger, I'm thinking like, no, it don't make sense for me to do something I don't want to do because it's boring. That's why I'm not doing it. But she was letting me know, like, if you don't do it, you're going to have to do it tomorrow anyways. You're going to have to do it the next day. You're going to do it at school. You might as well do it and get done with it. And I didn't understand that until I got older, until I started paying attention and being focused. You know what I mean? I was coming home with good grades, but I was that bored to where I didn't want to do my schoolwork because I didn't want to sit in a focused position in the desk quietly to finish my studies. So, again, my topics are forever, you guys, and that's why I consider this the forever game because what I speak on does resonate in a lot of people's lives. And I just want to bring these awareness to the forefront of people's daily lives, man. Man, it's gonna have me thinking on like a number of different things when I get back inside, which is my life. It's just my life. Right now I'm venting. Um, so you might say, well, are you focused? That's the question, you know what I mean? Are you focused? What's the importance of this videos? Me conveying this message, making sure I get it out, and that's the task at hand for right now. And I hope to remain focused when I go to where I am getting to. So yeah, keep rocking with your boy. It's Infinite J. Tune into my videos. Follow me on my social platforms. Because I want everyone to be healthy and have their wellness up to par. You know what I mean? I'm all about health and wellness, and this is why I do these videos, because it's not just a physical health; it's a mental health and it's spiritual health. You know what I mean? Um, but there are and will be more things in store that can help you guys once I further this journey, once I continue this journey and I get better, and things start to pop and things start to connect. Um, Not just for you guys, but for me, because I need this to be so rooted that when it get to where it's going, I can look back and be like, man, I was determined, I was dedicated, I was goal oriented, I was driven, I was focused. You know what I mean? So this is an example for myself. I've been putting on and off what I wanted to do, and it doesn't help when you're not consistent, when you're not motivated, when you're not focused. You know what I mean? When you're distracted. So thank you guys for tuning into the channel. For those who did, if you guys liked the video, please leave me a like. Out of the distractions that's going on around me, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing it for me, but I'm doing it for y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't subscribed. Leave a comment down in the description down below what you guys want me to speak about next. If this video or any other video helped somebody out there, let me know how it helped you guys. If you guys don't want to leave a comment for everybody to see, then go follow me on my Instagram platform and DM me and tell me who you are and what's going on in your life and how I can help. Give some type of advice that can help you in your personal situation. Um, whether it be family, friendships, relationships, co-workers, your children, all that. Let's engage. Let's talk about these things. Let's air it out. I'm the guy you can speak to, and I'm here to listen. At the end of the day, I'm doing this because I've listened, and now I'm actually giving it back. That's all I'm doing. Giving back. That's all I want to do. Let me serve you. How can I be of a service to you? How can I help you guys? You know what I'm saying? And then if you guys aren't as focused as you need to be and you need that little push, check out some videos. Hit me up. I'm here for you guys. As always, man. Peace, love, respect, and positivity. It's your boy Jay. I'm gone.